All right. We're live, brothers and sisters. We are live here on another episode of the Money Game Book Review Tuesday. What is this? The 16th of July, brothers and sisters. The time is moving fast. The year is moving right along. We're already half a year out. We want to welcome everybody to the Money Game so Black people can win and dominate. That's what this is about. That's what we're talking about. KFew 86, welcome. Share this stream, brothers and sisters. Share this stream. We're not going to be long, but we're going to be strong. We're going to talk about this book, The Money Game, so Black people can win and dominate. If you don't have the book, get it today. If you have Prime, you'll get it in a few days. But where you need to go to get it is not Amazon. Don't do that. Right? Don't go to Amazon. Go to that link below, themoneygamebook.com. Go there. Put your information in, get your free audio gift. Second page, you'll be able to buy the book from Amazon. Go to that website, themoneygamebook.com, to get your book. You get on the list, you get that free audio called The Money Game, and then we're going to have a live Zoom as soon as we exceed 100 subscribers to that website. So make sure you subscribe, you tell your friends, your family, everybody that you know that said they're about that life, about that money, getting that bag, right? Cheddar, cheese, brick, whatever you call it. Okay. So spread the words, brothers and sisters. Spread the word. You have to give first in order to receive. That's just the law of reciprocity. All right. So do that. And once we exceed 100, then we'll have that live Zoom where you can ask me questions. We can have a dialogue. It's going to be private. And that's going to be a gateway. Right? That's going to be a gateway to a lot of other things we're going to do around the book. That's the first step. If we fail and fall down and we move slow on that first step, then, you disqualify yourself, so we can do a lot of other things we're going to do just privately, but you have to go to that website. All right. So, brothers and sisters, some of you may or may not know, but we've been blessed to have our 5th episode. Like my boys say, 1 + 1, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 + 5, right? Our 5th episode of the Money Game show. Every second and fourth Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube. That's right. We have our own YouTube show that you can watch. You can go to Closing the Gap broadcast channel on YouTube and watch our previous 4, 5. And then by being on that website, by going on that list, themoneygamebook.com, you'll be notified of all the future episodes. All right. We go in more detail on that show. We bring guests on to talk about and expand on the idea of winning and dominating. Don't get it twisted. We're not about playing the money game, period. We're talking about playing the money game, pause, comma, so Black people can win and dominate. Now, that's just a few people. A lot of people say yes, but a few people make the commitment. You're always looking for commitment. You're always looking for, whereas the old folks say, where the rubber meets the road. You're looking for those where their words and their actions are congruent. It's not a judgment. It's just a congruency that you're looking for. And those are the people that you connect with, not the ones that say, but the ones that words and action are congruent. That's part of winning and dominating at the money game. See, there's a lot of work that goes into playing to win and dominate. It's a lot of understanding. I call it in this book, if you read the back of it, right? It's called requisite knowledge, not prerequisite, requisite knowledge. For Black people, Black Americans, those of us who are descendants of ex-slaves, we have a special approach to the general common knowledge. That's what requisite knowledge is all about. Understanding that we need something before what everybody else needs, because we lost it. It's been stolen from us. Now we lost it. It's been stolen from us. It's been hidden from us. It's been kept from us. The very essence of what we need to maximize and explode any opportunity. They know what we can do with something once we have a thorough understanding of it, let alone if we have that requisite knowledge. That requisite knowledge. Okay, to mention in the book is based on not the money game and how to get money, but that requisite knowledge. What do we need in order to approach the money game to win and dominate? And it's not what you think it is. It's not what the masses of the people are taught. It's not what the masses, what society teaches us. That's why we're going to talk about tonight pillar number 1. There's 4 pillars to the money game. We're going to start with pillar number 1, income. Pillar number 2, expenses. Pillar number 3 is credit and debt. Pillar number 4 is taxes. And to the extent that we understand those 4 pillars, with the understanding of the requisite knowledge that we need in order to win and dominate. Because we as Black people in America, Black Americans, right? We have this special relationship with America that nobody else has. We have this special, unique relationship with money that nobody else has, to the extent that we have it. So we can't, neutralize, or we can't, make our experience similar to others, because it's not. And this, we have to understand these things, brothers and sisters. I talk about in the back of the book, we got to be smart like the Jewish people, who take their unique suffering and use it to empower themselves, and then get sympathy from the world so the world can further assist in empowering them. That's what the Gaza is all about. Them being emboldened by their allies to do anything they want to do, to enact genocide. So, brothers and sisters, let's talk about it tonight real quick. We're 8 minutes in, almost 9 minutes in, and we haven't been on here for a couple of weeks, or a couple of weeks, yeah. So I apologize, but life gets in the way. It's not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get back up and you continue your journey. That's a minimum requirement in order to win and dominate at the money game. So pillar number 1, I don't want to go too deep into it because I'll be here all night. All right, brothers and sisters, put your comments there. Put your comments there on YouTube. Put your comments there on X or wherever you're watching it. And if I don't see it now, I'll see them later. Let me just see if I can see it. If not, I'll see them later. Okay. I haven't connected to chat. But anyway, we'll see them later. Okay. So we can have a conversation, because it's all about conversation, brothers and sisters. When it comes to the money game, to win or not to win, just to play it, then you have to understand you win on the level of your knowledge, your understanding, and your participation. All right. So let's talk about real quick income. Income is very important. Income is the most important because it's the seed, S-E-E-D. It's the seed from which everything else grows from. The money tree grows from the seed. The seed is strong. The seed is good. Then it's in good soil with the good nutrients, with the right amount of water and the right season. See, that's what I'm saying. See, there's a lot of different dynamics that goes into play in order to win and dominate. You can't have two good things. You have to have all of them. All the elements have to be good, have to serve their purpose. So it's not just getting money. See, we stuck on this getting money. Everything in society, everything meaning the majority of things in society, focuses on just to getting money, as if getting money is the end all to be all. One of the things that I've seen over my 44-year sojourner on this path to freedom, financial freedom, is that we're confused. A confused mind, as we say, cannot make good sound decisions. That's why the Bible says knowledge is good, wisdom is good, but of all these things, get understanding, see? That's what's missing. If the Bible says that's the most important thing to get understanding, then it's not knowledge. It's understanding of the knowledge. It's understanding of the information that you have. Understanding to what extent? Understand for what? For the proper application of that understanding, that knowledge, to empower yourself, your family, and the community, the Black community. So income is the seed. There's different types of income. All income is not equal. And I talk about in the book. So get the book. Go to themoneygamebook.com. Get the free audio. Get on the list. Once we exceed 100 subscribers, then we'll have the free Zoom where we can talk about the book. You can ask me questions, and I can tell you any applications of it. All right. So we have to understand income. Not all the various ways of making income. Not all the various types. See, that's linear. That's one of the types of income. Linear. See, linear. We want depth. Understanding comes from being deep, going deep in one area. Income, going deep of your understanding of income, not wide. Oh, I got multiple streams of income. See, that's wide. I have a saying, there's a million ways to make $1 million. You and I just need to find one. But you're not gonna get $1 million on the surface. We have to go deep. So there's two types of income: passive income or residual income, and then you have earned income. Earned income, very simply, right, is when you have to exchange time for money. It's a direct correlation. It's a direct relationship. No time, no money. No time, no money. Residual or passive is when you do something one time and get paid more than once. You might have to come back and maintain it, come back and manage it to some extent. You can't just do it one time and it just goes on forever. Very few income sources do that. Somebody has to watch it, if not you, and you're compensating them for watching your income stream. But in order to win and dominate at the money game, the goal is to have 100% of your income from passive or residual as quickly as possible, as fast as possible. Now, when you reach 65, but as soon as possible, sooner than later. See, that's all part of the game. Okay, you understand income, but now what role does it play? Okay, I understand earned income and passive residual income. See, that's knowledge, but understanding gives you clear application as it pertains to you and your life, July 16th, 2024, and moving forward. See, that's what understanding gives you. That's what requisite knowledge gives you. Understanding what's in your best interest, the best interest of your family, and the best interest of the community. And all income is not created equally. Passive income is not equal to earned income. It can be the same amount. You earn passive income, $50,000. Earned income, I got to go to a job, punch the clock every day, week in, week out, month in, month out. Both make $50,000, but they're not equal. You make $50,000 passively. I make $60,000 waking up day after day after day after day with 2 days off. Day after day after day after day with 1 day off. So the $50,000 is not equal. Once we have a thorough understanding of this idea called money or income, I should say, we understand it's a seed. So the seed has to be strong. It has to be in good soil so it can germinate. It has the right water and the right sunlight. See, so we're going to go more in the depth and break it down. Comes from you being able to take something in its general form right? Be able to get information from society. Be able to get knowledge, general knowledge, or knowledge that's designed for the masses of the people or for the general public. And you'll be able to take it and break it down and build it back up, break it down and understand it and put it back together. That's what understanding and requisite knowledge provides for us. This book says Black people can win and dominate. So this is book specifically for us, the objective that I want to win and dominate, like others are winning and dominate from our sojourner, from the work that our forefathers done for over 310 years. They're reaping the benefits because we don't have all that we need. Not the Asian, not the Hispanics, not the Jews, all that we need, children, descendants of ex-slaves. And that's what's missing to us winning and dominating on a larger scale, meaning more of us. Has nothing to do with corporate America. Has nothing to do with your salary. These are the things we have to understand. So we won't waste a lot of time getting the wrong information. Waste a lot of time getting more of the same. And my job, by Allah's grace, by blessing me, to be exposed to this knowledge, to have a unique experience and relationship when it comes to the money game so Black people can win and dominate. And I'll tell you my story later. Just trust and believe. You should know by now, by hearing me speak these few minutes, that is deeper than going out and getting more money. Going out, oh, what about crypto? What about real estate? What about Forex? What about futures? What about options? What about, Airbnb? I mean, see, I'm trying to help us to break this cycle that's not really serving us. Break this cycle of mediocrity, thinking we're excelling, thinking we're winning and dominating. We're only winning and dominating compared to our poor brothers and sisters who have less. But when we put the weight on the scale and look forward out instead of looking backward, we'll see to what extent that we're winning and dominating as an individual, as a family, as a community. When you play to win and dominate, you play bigger than yourself, period. In the story. All right, so go down, get your free gift, get on that list, help me let you know Thursday, God willing, when I come back, how many we're at, so we can push. But you do your job. You do all you can do. I talk about that in the book. You can't win and dominate holding your hand, holding back. I'm just going to give a little bit. I'm just going to give just enough. That's playing not to lose. And I talk about that idea, playing not to lose in the book. All right. So go to themoneygamebook.com, get on that list, and we can connect. We can build a community of like-minded people. So teaches the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and message to the Black man. It's time now, brothers and sisters. I'm watching the Republic National Convention. Can't you see what's going on? And I talk about voting in this book. See? So you won't be hoodwinked at what you won't let the wave carry you this way, or the wave of the massive wave carry. No. You'll know what fight to pick. And you only want to pick one, right? That you want to win it in, no matter how hard and difficult, impossible it may be. Because it's supposed to be hard and difficult if there's anything of value. And learning the money game to win and dominate in America, in a capitalist society, a free enterprise society, that's one of the most powerful and most important things you can learn to win and dominate at the money game. Right? Go to that website, get on the list, get the book, and we'll see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, our Black community deserves your very best. All right?